Welcome back. The Nifty has seen a bit of a slip from 19,800, currently sitting with a gain of around 28 odd points. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that. But no problems for individual stocks. Bikaji Foods, for instance, up around 8% as we speak. And that's after the company has made an acquisition of namkeen producer BhujiaLalji. Now that's interesting largely because it's a very small acquisition. 5.1 crore rupees is what they've paid to get 49% stake in this company that does revenues of 18 odd crores. But the up move on the stock itself has added close to around 800 to 1,000 crores to their overall market cap. So that's something that we have to watch out for going forward as well. It is the bull market. So we have the CFO of the company joining in, Rishabh Narendra. Thank you, Rishabh, for joining in. I mean, first things first, what does BhujiaLalji offer that Bikaji doesn't have already? I mean, it's a strong brand that you have, Bikaji. You're paying 5.1 crore for a business that does just 18 crores in revenue. Do they have manufacturing capabilities? What are you looking to scale it up to? And what does this acquisition do to your business?
So thank you very much. So as a part of larger strategy toward increasing our consumer base, so that's a small step toward acquiring, investing close to 49% stake in BhujiaLal. So largely this company is closely one year old. It's the last year was a full 1 year operation. They've done reasonably good job in doing business of close to 18 crore rupees in its first year of operation. They've understood the market well. They're largely into modern trade, e-com business, and they understood this very well. The founder is very strong, so that's a major step toward taking a stake in this company.
Right. We always enjoy a snack, Rishabh, and thanks so much for speaking to us here on CNBC-TV18, though it's a smaller size of a snack. Give us two more details. One, from this 18 crores, what can it scale to? What is the potential of this acquired business? And you've acquired 49%. Will you acquire the remaining 59%? If yes, at what valuation?
Yeah, so see, this snacking industry is very big, right? And we being one of the leader in the industry cannot. So we also require one brand who can be a price warrior, who can fight with other local brands. So this can play a good role in this. And of course, this business industry is very big. This can become a 100 crore brand in next 4 years. That's what they are targeting.
All right, 100 crore brand in the next 4 years. But you didn't answer the second question, which is the remaining 51%. By when do you buy it and at what valuations?
So see, currently we also have CCD, which will once we convert this, our stake will be plus 50%. That's we can do in next within 5 years, etc. That's the agreement we have done with them. But yeah, so balance stake, of course, we'll look into it, how the business scales and how they perform. That's a performance post performance of next 2-3 years. We'll look into acquiring the stake.
But at what valuation?
So that's not defined yet.
Oh, that's going to be very interesting, largely because this will also be a bit of an overhang. You're saying that this business can go all the way up to 100 odd crores. Currently, you've paid about half time sales. If this business goes up to 100 crores, then even if you pay the same valuation multiple, then there is a potential outflow of almost 25 to 30 odd crores coming in from your company. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, but we want to see how this business grows, how the founder do their work, and post next 2-3 years, if they scale, of course we'll look into it.
Are you related to the promoters of BhujiaLalji by any chance?
No.
There is no relationship, no cross-holding, nothing.
Of course, no relationship.
Okay, all right. Just a quick question, Rishabh. To take it from this 18 crores to 100 crores, you'll have to put in some money, or the facility has adequate capacity.
So largely they're also doing some job work from other CMUs. But yeah, they have a plan to take a loan from banks and all. So but that's in line with the expansion plan.
No, but what is your outgo? If they have a plan, it's okay. No, see, now if they have a plan, it's okay, Rishabh. But what is the outgo from your end? Your commitment is this 5 crores till now? Yeah. Or will you be part of that capex plan as well?
That's a commitment which we have, right?
And this 5 crores that you're paying is purely for the brand, right? Because you're saying that they're doing third-party manufacturing. So they obviously don't have assets enough to...
They also have packing capability. They also have manufacturing capability. They have...
What's the fair value of their assets? What's the fair value of the assets that they have on your book? And what's the goodwill that will be recognized on your books?
So I need to check on the same. I need to check on the same.
Okay, this will be interesting to see how this pans up, Rishabh. But I think more or less we have the broad details on that one. Yeah, Mangalam.
And, one other interesting thing, angle, and I think about it, could also be because if he's saying he wants to increase the geography presence, then BhujiaLalji as a brand will have a national presence, largely because Bikaji is limited by the geographical importance patent that we have. So all the plants will have to be in Bikaner itself if they want to sell it as Bikaner.
No. So
right. Okay. Go ahead.
Please clarify. We are in a... Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, for Bikaji, of course, for Bikaji it doesn't have any local or any. We can go across pan India. We can produce anything across pan India. We doesn't have any restriction to manufacture anything. We have plant across all part of India, so we don't have any restriction for Bikaji.
Okay, all right.
Thanks for clarifying.
So we have got most of the clarity on this new snack that you've picked up. Got it. Let's focus on business then. For FY24, with the last time you joined us, you told us that you're looking at close on 20% growth and you're targeting double-digit margins. Maintaining both of that? For FY24?
This year largely we are looking at volume-driven growth. So largely we are working on good volume, and that's a major focus on, because this year raw material price is subdued. So we have also passed on the prices. But yeah, the target of volume growth is largely intact.
So 20% margins? And margins of double digits, right? Both those two.
So volume growth, that's what we're targeting. Of course, the year has started. The festive season is just about to start, but that's a target we are taking on. And of course, the EBITDA and the bottom line, of course, that's the number we are looking at. That's where we are working on.
Okay, double-digit margins. You said 20% volume growth. Revenue growth would be lower than that because you'll have to take some price cuts.
So see, that's a business we are working on. Volume, of course, volume growth perspective, we are working on the same. See, volume growth will be 2018. That's the number which you are working on, right? Yeah, that's a number. But yeah, so on both things, be it top line, bottom line, we are working aggressively. Be it on focusing on utilizing capacity, be it on improving of sales and distribution strength, or setting up strong process. That's a process, the work we are doing across all levels.
All right, Rishabh, we're running out of time, so let's end on a sweet note. Sweets account for 12% of your overall sales. How much will they contribute to in your overall sales by FY25 before we take your leave?
So largely it will contribute at the same level, 12.5%.
All right. Thank you so much for joining in and giving us all those business details. We'll, of course, speak to you post your results to get a better granular outlook on your overall business. For now, thank you for joining us on this small acquisition. With that, we're out of time on this edition of Chartbusters. You stay tuned. Trading Hour comes up next.